Hey guys, it's Kim, aka the Costco lady from Today's Parent. And today we're talking about Kirkland Signature. Now, if that means nothing to you, then you don't shop at Costco enough. Kirkland, as I call it, is the store brand for Costco. Every grocery store tends to have a store brand. You know, it's a little cheaper, but you're not sure about the quality. Thing is, with Kirkland, they actually position it as a premium brand, and I think it's the bomb. Okay, I just dated myself, but you know what I mean. Today, it's not just about what I think, it's about what you think. We're gonna get a bunch of people trying out Kirkland products and also name brand products, all blind so they don't know what they're tasting, and we're gonna see if they can tell the difference. A 2-liter container of mayo? Kind of gross. But mayo on your sandwich? Oh yeah. Kirkland's mayo is actually really well rated online. People rave about this stuff. We're gonna compare it to a name brand and see what people think. I know what this is.
It better be yogurt.
It's not yogurt.
This is mayonnaise, isn't it?
No.
I can safely say that this is like the worst moment of my life.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's the best moment of my life.
Really?
I have strong mayo love, so I'm like, I'm an extra mayo girl.
How many times have you come to work and had a shot of mayo?
My son is one of those weird kids that eats condiments, so he will just eat mayonnaise on a plate.
Okay, so we're trying number one. Oh, I can smell it closer now.
It is a little horrifying to eat it with this spoon.
Texture is good. Are you hanging in there? Are you okay?
Like it.
You kind of like it?
Don't tell anybody.
What's happening?
You don't have to eat it all.
I will not be eating
I will
all of
not
that
be
mayonnaise.
eating.
It's got zip. It's very creamy.
I can taste the egginess of it, which is good.
Number 2?
Number 2.
I'm not digging that.
Oh, it's clumpier. Like somehow if I stir it, it'll taste better.
Oh no. No.
That tastes familiar. I have a strong feeling that this is the Kirkland one.
I have no way to judge, so I'm also going with the second one, only because she said it. No.
My mind is blown. I'm shook.
Like life-changing.
As the kids say.
Life-changing right here.
This is the brand name, and this is Kirkland.
Kirkland's and I don't know what that is.
I'm gonna say this one, number 1.
I'm saying number 2 just to be different.
I think Kirkland is this one.
I think it's number 2. It's a shady mayo.
Kirkland is number 1.
Huh, so we like Kirkland better.
Bacon. Oh, sorry guys. Just dreaming about bacon, don't we all? The problem with it, when you pan fry it, delicious, but really messy, and does take a while. So sometimes I admit to resorting to this pre-cooked bacon that you just zap in the microwave for like 45 seconds. Easy peasy. Wonder though, if this version can match up to the name brand version.
Make it bacon.
I love bacon.
My toddler has just really discovered bacon and how amazing it is. We get a big when she has it.
We bake it in the oven and you get no splatters and it's amazing, guys.
It's a little bit like sexy when you eat bacon and you're getting splashed. I think it like makes it worth it.
Let's just stop talking.
Whoa.
It's bacon, how can it be bad?
It's chewy.
I think part of it's probably the microwave doesn't render magically the same way.
The texture's really nice. It's like kind of shattering when you bite into it.
My daughter loves bacon too, which is awesome. She's definitely my child.
Thinking this one too.
I'm concerned about the line in the middle, but I'm
Yeah,
gonna eat
what
it.
is that?
It feels more like jerky.
If you didn't tell me that that was fat-soaked bacon, I probably thought it was regular bacon.
I'm gonna go with number 2, Costco.
I'm just gonna say something else.
I say number 2.
I think number 1.
I'm gonna go with number 2.
And I also think number 2.
I'm gonna say number 2 is Kirkland.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with number 2 as well.
Kirkland!
Kirkland for the win.
I love that Kirkland has this Greek yogurt in this massive box and a nice sized tub. Great for the kids. I'm really wondering if people will be able to tell that this is the cheaper version.
I have somehow managed to convince my kids to have plain yogurt still, and sometimes we add fruit, so we haven't done the flavored yogurts yet.
I look like a kid, and I eat a lot of yogurt.
Number 1?
Yeah, well, so these two definitely look really different.
I was yogurt adverse until I had kids.
Really?
Never really ate it.
My husband doesn't eat it. He thinks it's like all the lady advertising for yogurt seems to have like somehow
Maybe that was
gotten
my
into his psyche.
I didn't want to be probiotic.
Well, this is nice. I like that it's not too sweet.
You can taste the cherries, which is good.
That one's nice and thick, like you want a Greek yogurt to be.
Number 2. This color puts me off a little bit.
Super, super pinky purple.
And tastes like pinky purple too.
The flavors
Yeah,
just
for sure. That one's good.
comes out a lot more on the second.
Tastes more like berry flavor than like berry.
If your kids weren't super fans of chunky fruit in their yogurt, then you'd probably go with number 1.
I think that this is the Kirkland brand.
I'm gonna go with number 1 as the Kirkland brand.
Good job.
I'm just gonna say this one. I don't know why.
I'll be a contrarian and say it's the gray one.
I think number 1 is Kirkland.
I would agree. Number 1. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Getting the hang of this.
Number 1 is Kirkland.
Number 2, Kirkland. Just to defy you. Number one
one?
is Kirkland?
Juice. It's a thing that my children would like to have morning, noon, and night, and I don't let them because I'm a mean mom who would prefer them not to get a million cavities. But I do totally let them have juice sometimes. Special occasions, parties, yada yada. And when I do, I like to buy a lot at a time to save money, which is why I get this Kirkland kind. You get 40 juice boxes in a box.
If I were to give this to my kid, I would put like this much in it, and then I would dilute the rest of it with water.
I usually just make sure it's real juice, maybe some pulp in there.
When I was a kid, it was just juice all the time. All the time.
Juice product.
Okay,
I'm getting notes of mango.
it's not like a sucker punch. It's
No.
nice and gentle and
Yeah, it's nice and mild. We avoid juice mostly, but when it's time for like a treat, I think my daughter would really like it.
This one's not as sweet.
This is pretty good.
it's almost like this is your morning juice. This is your afternoon juice.
This one tastes like orange drink. It tastes like the color orange, not like the fruit orange.
Both worthy of a purchase in their own time of day juice contest.
Occasion-based juice drinking, I think is what they call it.
Number 1 is Kirkland. No, I disagree. I think number 2 is Kirkland.
I'm going to number 1.
I'll go with number 2.
The first one is Kirkland.
No, I'm gonna say that this one is Kirkland.
They're
peachy
innovating
one.
with that
Yeah,
fruity
I
peach,
think
aren't
they're
they?
trying to go after a wider market.
I think
right?
number 1.
For sure, that's my guess.
Olive oil. Massive bottle of olive oil. Very well priced because it's Kirkland. But is the quality there?
It's a staple, I think, in any kitchen.
Oh, for
Use
sure.
it almost in every meal.
I have a very fancy bottle on my kitchen counter, but I actually just top it up with the Costco Kirkland olive oil.
Okay, I've never shot olive oil. Is this a thing?
Don't shoot it
I
all.
will, okay, well,
Good aromatics on this first olive oil.
Tasting oil on its own can be terrifying. If this has like fruity notes and it tastes like good.
My
It's
mouth's
burning
dry.
at the back of my throat.
Really
But
salty?
sort of spicy.
Kind of salty, yeah.
I use olive oil lots and I use it for making salad dressings and for cooking, and it's got like a nice mild flavor that would work for either of
does.
those.
Okay, let's try number 2.
That's less pleasant to taste for me, although maybe I just took too big an olive oil sip.
No, these taste exactly the same to me. This one's more smooth for sure.
This one doesn't smell as strong as that one. See, I prefer this one because it doesn't have that olive oil smell.
That one tastes more olivey.
I think that the first one is the Kirkland one.
I'm gonna go with Kirkland being the second.
I'm gonna go with number 1. I feel like the extrusion process was not maybe as carefully done.
Now, please explain what that means to me.
I feel like this is the brand I have at home. This is the Costco brand.
I'm gonna trust the Italian stallion and say that number 1 is Kirkland.
I'm gonna say that's Kirkland.
I'm gonna say that Kirkland is number 2.
You know more than I do. So I'm gonna go with her. Number 2.
I'm slowly converting to Kirklandism.
You made a nice olive oil. What can I say?
All right, guys, we're done. All our testers tried Kirkland products versus name brand products, and I think that the Kirkland products stood up pretty well. What did you guys think? If you did like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. In that comment box, tell us what kind of videos you want to see, and keep an eye on our YouTube channel because we've got some more great Costco videos coming up. Thanks for watching.